Hope y'all keep singing. Next guy, make him sing. If you don't want to sing, y'all need to sing. All right, so we did a series on Sunday morning about things I wanted you to remember. And we talked about a lot of things on Thursday nights the last 4 or 5 months about discussing theology and confusing topics. Hopefully you took something home from that will help you in future conversations. What I'd like to do tonight is practice a little bit of what I've preached to y'all the last 6 years. I've talked a lot about the importance of encouraging each other and making an effort to tell people what you think about them right now rather than waiting down the road. We have a terrible habit as human beings in that we often wait to tell people what we think about them or appreciate about them once they're in a casket. And we don't ever tell people what they mean to us until they're gone or until they're out of our lives. And so tonight, before I leave on Monday, and I'm not gone forever. I mean, we're not even moving houses. You'll still see me. But once I'm no longer the minister for this group, I wanted to publicly say a few things about each one of you in front of everybody else. So don't worry about getting embarrassed. I'm not going to embarrass you. I'm not going to ask you to do anything. You just have to sit there. And I've been writing some things down in my office last week about people in here. My office is empty, so I still have my computer, and that's it. That's all that's in my office is a computer, which actually doesn't even belong to me. It belongs to the church. So I wrote down your names, and I want you to know publicly in front of everyone what I see in you and what I think makes each one of you special. I love all of you. There's not a single one of you I don't love, but each one of you are unique in different ways. And I want to tell each one of you, with others listening, what I think about you, what I see in you. So, I didn't know where y'all were going to be sitting tonight. So it's not going to go in order of where you are in the room. So just listen up. It's going to be random. So, I don't know why, but Benjamin Atkins is the first one on my list. And it's not because your name starts with an A. But Ben, I'm going to start with you. Ben, I see in you someone who is incredibly creative. Someone who's very genuine. I think you're hilarious. Not everyone else may think that, but I think you're hilarious. And Ben, I appreciate how inclusive you are of other people. I've watched that you don't ever want anyone to be by themselves or not have someone to talk to. And I love that about you. Corey Rogan. Y'all are sitting next to each other. How about that? Corey, I think you are extremely intelligent. You are a wonderful writer. You are a great communicator. And Corey, I see in you someone who is extremely sincere. Alec Watson. Alec Watson, you've been with me for a long time. Not as long as your wife-to-be, but you've been with me a long time. Alec Watson, you are a leader of men. You are a very good student. You are a great encourager. And you want all people to succeed and grow. Will Pinion. Did I say the last name right?
Hit on it like you paid something on it. Close enough.
I think y'all are wrong. That's phonetically not even... That's like phonetically not even possible. It's kind of like Gary, he says his last name's Cohorn. Like, that's not possible. But Will Pennon? Why is there an I? What do y'all do with that I that's between the two ends? You just ignore it?
There's no I between the two ends.
Maybe that's my fault. So how do you spell your last name? P-I?
Binon.
Well, that makes more sense. I had it P-I-N-I-O-N. I was like, that is phonetically possible. Okay, well, good for y'all. All right, Will. Brilliant mind. Much smarter than me. You too, like Alec, you are a devoted student of the Word. I was very impressed with how you handled last Thursday night up here on the hot seat. And you too have a very caring and generous heart. Delaney Arthurs. Where's she? All right, Delaney. One word came to my mind for you, and I mean it in a good way. Bubbly, kind, very inviting. And you two are always looking to make sure that everyone is involved. Julianne McDonald, the longest person in here with me since the beginning. Sweet and thoughtful. Shy but brave. You have convictions that you will always hold dear to your heart. Shay.
What's my last name?
I don't want to pronounce it. Shay. Decent golfer. Intellectual. Even though you went to A&M. Intellectual. Kind, with the ability to warm up to people quickly. Someone who is extremely confident, but also humble and caring. Laura Lynn Sims. Y'all are sitting next to each other. Imagine that. Laura Lynn Sims. Born coach, planner of events, kind and sweet spirit, who wants others to become the best version of themselves. Natalie Bergeron. That is phonetically correct. All right, I wrote this down, and I'm not even totally sure what I mean by this, but I know what I'm trying to say. You have extremely good social awareness. That's the only words I could come up with. What I mean by that is you know how to read people, you know how to read a room, and you know how to say when to say it. I've watched that in you, and I really appreciate that about you. You are extremely kind, and you are very inquisitive, and that may be because of the nature of your job, but you're inquisitive in a very good way, and I appreciate that about you. Emma Hendren. Where's Emma? Great conspiratist. We now share, I have a new conspiracy theory that she shared with me. What is it?
That mattress firm is laundering money.
It has to be laundering money. Just look, and there's not that many people buying mattresses, and there is a mattress firm on every corner. Think about that next time you see a mattress. What in the world? Maybe they're in the real estate business and they sell mattresses. Okay. Lost my place. All right. Other than being a great conspiratist, Emma, you are a great people person. You're one of the most friendly people I've ever met, a great encourager, and always looking for someone who needs to be included. Megan Buta, great leader, phenomenal servant, gifted encourager, always up and ready to get the group together to do something fun. Allison Holderby, strong biblical knowledge, convicted disciple of Jesus, confident of the truth, and devoted to its teachings. Brandon Richardson, biblical scholar, author of Hebrews. Another leader of men and the bar setter of who we should all be. Let's see here. Daniel Hudahoff. How'd you say your last name? Hudahoff. Is that better? Why does that matter? I haven't called most y'all by your last name, so Daniel. Brilliant, but humble, always ready to serve, lover of all things outdoors, and I'm not sure why. Daniel. Curtis Carroll. Not a creature was stirring, not even a Curtis. Curtis. A heart of gold, willing to do anything for anyone at any time, always thinking of ways to be generous. JD, I don't even know how to begin to pronounce your last name.
Vance.
Y'all just call him Vance? Quiet but encouraging, lights up a room when he enters, always happy to see you. George Cook, excellent baker, great smile. Did that get a smile? Always ready to serve and surprise you in unique ways. Andrew Wilson, IT whiz, servant of all servants, tremendous lover of family. Hannah Rogers. Where's Hannah? To my left. Quiet but faithful, independent yet benevolent, strong, unwavering values. Ashley Mabry. Quiet but uniquely aware of other people in the room. Great listener. Lindsay Mabry. Quiet, very encouraging, and also very affirming of other people's presence and value. Justin Leach. Quiet, but very studious. Always uniquely aware of someone who needs encouragement. That's a gift that God's given you that a lot of people don't have. Keep growing in your gifts. It's very important. JJ, Jillian.
What's my last name?
Not quiet. Gifted and contagious leader who makes everyone feel important. Jake Sanderson. Bridge builder. Kind encourager. Very thoughtful. Sterling Beard. Can type almost 200 words a minute. You've typed a lot of words while I've been teaching very fast. Great thinker, great sense of humor, extremely kind and thoughtful of others. Cody Bentley. Where's Cody? Cody, I haven't got to know you as well, but I've been glad that you've been coming. Quiet but kind, extremely thoughtful, a Barnabas in his own right. Sean Seaman, is he here tonight? Y'all tell Sean this is what I said about him. Always ready to help or lend a hand, thinks of himself much more than he thinks of himself. Thinks of others. That's a legitimate typo. Thinks of others more than he thinks of himself. Trevor Sewell. Trevor Sewell. Great hair. Very generous, quiet servant. Andrew Barkman. Strong, devoted to people and things that he loves and believes in. Garrett Gage, I put you down. Glad you're here tonight. Outgoing, good thinker, lover of knowledge. Conversations we've shared together. Is Grace Leach here? The one night she's not here. Grace Lee's quiet, but one of the kindest people I've ever met, just to make sure she hears this. She has been a great encourager and supporter of me. Angel Robinson. Also quiet, but extremely talented at carrying on a conversation. Thoughtful and committed to what's good. Ethan Lafferty. Andrew Lafferty. Ask excellent questions. Seeker of truth. Makes teachers prepare more than they should have to begin with. Is Carlos here? Carlos, if y'all see Carlos, y'all know who Carlos is? Carlos is quiet but confident. He has a sincere desire to seek the Lord and to grow in his faith. Joshua Sutton, leader, lover of the truth, kind and thoughtful, confident in who you are, but in a uniquely humble way. Nicole Thornick, tremendous love for people, has put herself in harm to do her career, lover of the Lord, and improving others' lives. Ashley Watson, kind smile, gentle disposition, lover of God's people and his kingdom. I think I've gotten everyone. Hunter, there's my man Hunter. Hunter, I can tell you what I think about you. And Craig. I didn't think either one of y'all would be there. Huh?
The legend. Zachary, Sierra the legend.
I thought I did see her.
No.
You're down. Hold on. There's Sierra. Sierra has a gentle smile. She has a sincere love for everyone that she's around. She loves her family. And she's always ready to serve and be an encouragement. Hunter. I'm glad you're back, Hunter. How long are you in town?
Tomorrow and then next week as well.
That's a weird way to describe that, but I'm glad. So you're leaving for the weekend and coming back? Hunter, you are a sincere leader. And I appreciate the things you've done for the people in this group, for the guys in this group especially, for your commitment to truth and the way that you live that out every day. Craig, same thing for you. I know you've hosted Bible studies at your house that have blessed a lot of lives. You want to honor the Lord. You have given a lot of thought to preparing to be a great husband, and I know that you will be. You're going to be an excellent father, and I love you. Thank you for all you've done for me. Zach, glad you're here tonight. I'm not going to act like I know you really well, but I love that you went on the trip with us, and I love how you have come to be part of this group and come when you're available, and I can tell that people always enjoy being around you, so thank you for giving us your time tonight. Did I miss anyone else?
John.
I got John and Terry. I'm going to say something about them and Joe. But I want to make sure that I did not skip over anyone. John, thank you for calling me in 2020. And thank you for the way that you and Annette have loved me and Suzanne, and for the tremendous ways you pour into this church, pour into this ministry. You are a shepherd, a real shepherd. And I love you and appreciate you for that. Terry, I told you early today, you're in your first year being an elder, and you're doing a fantastic job. And I know it probably comes with a little bit of pressure because with the last name Brantley, you're kind of a legend in this church. But you are marking out your own path, and you are blessing lives. You've blessed my life. I know you're already getting to know a lot of the young adults here, and they appreciate you and love you. And I love you. Thank you for what you've done for me. And old Joe Janicki back there. Joe, I love you. I love how much you care about people. And I love that you have found a community of people here. And I know that you would do anything in the world for anyone. I love that you take notes every time I preach. And anybody preaches, but I see when you're taking notes. I love that you call me a football coach after I get done preaching. He always says he's ready to run through a brick wall after a sermon. I love your tremendous love for sports and the way that you've memorized all kind of stats. If you want to know a true statistician, that's the guy. He can tell you anything about any sports team. But I'm so glad you're here
Thanks.
over the way that you serve,
You gotta say something about you now?
if you must.
All right, so, I could come up with lots of different ways to describe Jacob. I think that the one thing that I've told Jacob is that he's the Scott Scheffler of preaching.
Thank you.
And I guess one other thing, today's class kind of shows that he would be a great politician. He remembers everybody, he remembers everybody, and is able to say something positive and unique about everybody in the room. And the United States government is missing something by the fact that Jacob never went into politics.
Well, thank you. I don't know if I'm missing much, but thank you. Thank you, Joe. That's what I wanted to do tonight. Is I didn't want to just give lip service to you. You mean a lot to me. I wanted to tell you little things I've noticed about each one of you. And there's other people's names down who weren't here tonight. But thank you for letting me serve this group. And thank you for being my friend. And you all have my number, and day or night, I mean that. Some people say that, but I mean it. Day or night, you call me if you need something, and I'll do whatever I can for you. So, Suzanne wanted to be here tonight. Suzanne could not emotionally go through another one of these. She cried all day Sunday. And so I told her, I said, they know that you love them. And so she's at home tonight, but she will be here all weekend for telling the story. So if you want to see her and say bye to her, that's where she will be. But we love you. That's all I got.
Playing the long game.
Right on the stage. Yeah, it's in my bag. Right now. Well, and your wife.
You want me to do this right now?
Wait, I think right then?
Yeah.
Wow. You can request those things.
Discover this kind. Discover love, Jacob, Suzanne.
So that's full of notes from us.
Oh, there's more than one.
Yeah, so you don't have to open that right. Well, I'll just tell you what everything is.
Okay.
That's for your wife. That's for your wife.
A devotional for women.
Yes.
Right, I gotta say, I've been telling people like that I'm in transition, and then I realized.
Anywhere
You realize what I mean by that?
He's wearing
Okay, what is this? Teas, very good. Values back. Glad y'all saved money.
You know you like value, Jackie.
Discover memories. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Thank you. Oh, what is this? A new clicker.
Yeah.
And the very best golf balls made. Who told y'all to get these? Was it Shay?
Yeah.
Sure. Allegedly. Are these random ones you found in the woods?
That would be funny.
Thank you. And what is this here?
That can go with the memories.
That can go with the memories. Thank you all. That's very kind. Very kind. Very thoughtful. It doesn't surprise me at all coming from this group. Thank you. That means the world to me. Thank you.
And in case you didn't know, we have an Instagram. This will be on the Instagram.
What am I missing?
Hey, there's a package of things. I don't know. They're in there. Envelopes. There's multiple, like with ribbon around it. It's in there. You can do it.
Not the jar.
No.
Nope.
The lid.
It's in there. Put it in there.
Yeah.
Oh!
You can just open the big one in front of us. You don't have to open all the little smaller ones.
For golf. Wow. Is that the big one?
Yes. But it's the biggest card.
Thank you, with whipped cream and a cherry on top. Oh my gosh, are y'all serious?
Read what it's for.
Y'all make more money
Read
than I do.
Is that why you're changing churches?
No. This is incredible. Y'all are so, thank you so much. If y'all don't know what PGA Frisco is, it's a place that I would not spend the money on my own to go play. So thank you very, very, very much. It's very good.
You need the best help out there for golf.
Thank you.
Jacob, you are so much more than a minister. You are also
A friend and a wise counselor.
An encourager.
He's a Chick-fil-A breakfast buddy.
A friend.
Seed planter.
An encourager.
Mentor.
An older brother.
Facilitator.
Also a JFK enthusiast.
Man!
an advocate.
Golf buddy.
An inspiration.
An example.
He's a servant leader.
We love you.
We love you.
Love you, Jacob.
Jacob, we love you so much. Thank you for everything.
We love you, Jacob.
We love you.
We love you.
We love you.
We love you, Jacob. We love you.
We love you, Jacob.
We love you, Mom and Dad.
That's genius, I love it. Cody.
I get into it.